Mike here. Welcome back to Grampie's Workshops. I'm glad you're here today. I want to take the snowblower off the tractor, and I want to get the back blade out and the chipper, and I want to put my box blade on the tractor because we're getting ready to do some springtime repairs and maintenance to the lane, and we might need those attachments. So let's go see if we can dig them out of the shelter. So I've got the chains off and I've got the blade set up for a dozer blade. What I'd like to do now is take the snowblower off the back end. So I set up a pallet here. I'm going to try and drop the snowblower on top of the pallet. Alright, a couple of things happened here. First of all, my pallet wasn't wide enough to hold the snowblower, so I had to put this piece of 1x under here to hold the front of it there. And I don't even know, no, it's not holding anything, so I guess that didn't make much difference. These were a couple of really rookie mistakes, but I don't change the snowblower off that much, so that's why it went like this. First of all, it was tipped back too far, so my quick hitch wasn't coming free of the connectors. And then when it did, I just backed away, figured I was free. I forgot to disconnect the PTO shaft, which isn't a big deal, it just slides apart anyway. But I also forgot to unplug my power cable for the winch, but it just unplugged too, so thank goodness I just have those slip-on connectors, eh? Or I'd have been in trouble. Yeah, kind of a couple of rookie mistakes there, but no loss of life or fingers or toes, so we're good. So around here in my shelter now, I have to get the back blade out, and guess what? There's my chipper, and the back blade's behind the chipper, and the back blade's also behind the walk-behind snowblower, and the back blade is also behind the trailer, but it's beside the loader. So I got a little bit of maneuvering to do to get at this. I guess the first place to start, I'm going to move my trailer. Now I've got this strap on here. I had these straps tied to the chipper to hold the shelter down so it wouldn't blow away all winter. And I need to take this post out. So I guess I'll release this. And that means now I can take this post out. And I better move this. This is an old pressure washer with a broken pump. So I need to move the snowblower too. So I'm going to go get the tractor and see if I can come around and hook onto that chipper. didn't go according to plan. So I've said many times before, this is not a how-to channel. It sure isn't. This is a how not to. And I almost wrecked my shoulder, but I don't think I did. I have to reset my chipper now. See if I can pick it up with the 3-point hitch again. I got myself into quite a mess here, but we're going to get out of it. Watch. Free, all I have to do is get the tractor lined up to hook up again. So I'm going to do some jigging around, see if I can get the tractor squared onto it again, see if we can hook up this time. Okay, this time before I take off, I'm going to check, make sure everything's clear. So everything looks pretty good. You see here, my pins aren't sitting down in the cradle. I'm only going around the corner with it, so I'm not going to bother fixing that, because I have to make adjustments with the top plate in order to get that set in there quite right. So we're going to go see if we can get around front of the shop now and drop this, come back and get the back plate. That's what I'm after. Okay, now we got to get this piece out of here. Okay, we're going to bring the tractor around now, see if we can hook up to that. And we have no lines attached to it or nothing, it's free. It should just lift right up. Let's try it. sitting in the cradle, but that's because I need to adjust my top length up here. It turns out that the snowblower and the back blade and the chipper, they're not all the same dimensions between the pins here at the top length and at the side length. So anyways, we're hooked up now. We're going to go around front. So I think in order to get ready to start to grade the lane, I'm going to put my box plate on. My box plate is in the back here of the shelter, so I'm going to get the tractor come around. I should be able to back right in, hook up with the quick hitch on that, pull it out, but we'll see. Well, I managed to get all my attachments moved and shuffled around, and I got the box plate on the back of the tractor. That's what I wanted. Now I'll be able to go out and grade off my lane. But man, it wasn't easy, eh? You know, I've been swapping out attachments off my tractor for over 15 years. Still make mistakes like that. So that just goes to show you, if you're not paying attention to what you're doing and you're sort of rushing or doing it nonchalant, or your brain is somewhere else, accidents will happen. So you have to be careful all the time. You have to be on your guard all the time. Anyway, you know, I made a lot of mistakes here today, but I hope you're going to thumbs up me anyways. Still got all my fingers and toes. I didn't do too bad. Thanks for watching, folks. Sure hope you're having a great week, and we'll talk to you.